Hello, good evening, Twin Minds here. We're back at Medieval Dynasty finally, since they just released their full 1.0 release today. And it includes a whole bunch of new stuff. So this is pretty much what I've been waiting for to return to the game. So we're back. And I'm looking forward to starting over and seeing how they've adjusted everything in the early game, as well as all the new stuff that they've added. There's new critters, there's new enemies, there's new quest lines, there's new buildings. I don't actually know all the new stuff. I know there's a lot, though. And one of those things includes a market, so we can now sell stuff at our own village rather than having to cart it off to other villages. I know that there is a lot more stuff that I'm not remembering, and the change log was like 5 pages long, so there's a lot. There's a lot. Hello, Sparkle, welcome. I have a Gila in my lap. I neglected him earlier today, and he is making up for it with gusto. He will not leave me alone. So, first things first, I'm going to go ahead and abandon most of this. I think I'm going to keep one save just in case they want to revisit or whatever. So yeah, it looks like the top one is the latest. Yeah, okay, so it does delete the rest of them. I'm just gonna clean house a little bit. XF. There we go. Don't technically need to, but I like having a little bit of a clean slate. So save 11. I wish I could rename that, but ah well. I won't remember that, but we'll at least have the date on there, so that's fine. So this is the last time I played, was May 13th. So it's been a little while, but I'm looking forward to getting started. So we can now customize save games. This was something that was available actually as of the last time I played, but you can only customize on a new save, so I didn't do it. Oh, preemptively banned someone for me, thanks. I didn't see anything happen. I don't know who you saw or why they got banned, but I'm assuming you did a good job. Okay, what do I want to customize, if anything? Another hate bot name, gotcha. There's a bunches of them, but they have drastically toned down activity, at least from what I've seen, since that announcement of the lawsuit. So, here's hoping something happens out of that. Buildings limit, I'm just going to increase that all the way because I like having ultimate extra buildings. Unlimited HP, unlimited stamina. Stamina I might do, only because it was really obnoxious to run for like 30 seconds. No, not even 30 seconds. Run for like 10 seconds and then have to walk for 10 plus seconds for that to recharge. I might do that. Food needs, water needs, all that's fine. Bandits, I'm going to give them a shot. And if they drive me crazy, then I will start over and turn them off. But for right now, we're going to go with the default on that. Poisoning, fast crafting. No. Maybe. Yeah. In terms of making the game on stream go faster, I might have to do this one. Because I remember I'd have to sit it for like 10 minutes to craft all the stuff I wanted. And I'm pretty sure that the inhabitants will go their normal speed. So this might just be for stuff that I personally want to do. You don't say. Got anything else to add? No? Okay. Alright, I'm gonna do fast crafting, and that's not for intention of cheating, it's just for intention of speeding up and making stream a little bit faster and cleaner. So we're gonna do that. Nothing else needs to be adjusted, it doesn't look like. Stamina, I think I might still do. Yeah, I'm gonna do unlimited stamina because that kind of goes back to the same concept of less sitting around and waiting for stuff to happen. Unlimited stamina lets me just keep doing stuff to keep stuff moving on the stream. So that's pretty much my only real justification for that. If I were playing this on my own, whatever. I'll deal with stamina. But it's all to save you guys the headache. Everything else looks fine unless I want to extend my season. Should I extend my season, Gila? Is that what you're saying? No? Okay. 3 days before was kind of really tight, but also... So it's... This one's challenging for me, because this one is one where the early game would benefit from longer seasons. 3 days to a season, 5 days to a season, whatever. The later game, where you're trying to pass the time in years and not seasons, that then becomes a bit of a challenge. And apparently you can't adjust this after the fact. So maybe just leave it as default, whatever. It's fine. It's fine. Start game. We're doing it.
I used to have a simple life. Whatever needed doing round the farm, I'd do it. Being the eldest son, it's tough. But at least we had a living, and our plates were never empty. Then, the war came. I lost everything overnight. The last thing I remember is Father pushing me away, yelling for me to run, to live. At first, I didn't know what to do. Then, I remembered. A story my mother once told me. A story about my uncle, Jordan. He made a modest fortune up north, in a peaceful valley far away from the war. For weeks I held on to that thought, until the valley from my mother's stories. I could see it. This is where I can start a new life.
Yes, that was the intro from before. Squishy. Okay, you may go. Yes, that was the intro from before. It was just a very long time since I had seen it, so at first I was like, wait, was there an intro from before? But then I remembered Jordan, yes. I'm going to call him Jordan, because I'm going to keep fooking that up. Okay. So I need to turn down the sensitivity a tad. Turn down the sensitivity a tad. Gameplay? Sensitivity. Down. Down-ish. See how that goes. That's a little bit better. I might have to tone that down again. We'll see. Alright. Currently rocking a whopping 40 FPS, but I do have everything up to ultra, so I could potentially tone that down a hair. I found a stick. I got a stick. I want to see what's in this thing. I got a hat. Oh. Copper sickle, you say? Well then. Is that... No, that's just more broken stuff. Okay. Good, good. I got things. I'll take these sticks too. I need rocks. Haven't found any rocks yet. Found more stick. Do any rocks up here? Stick. 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 Bird's nest. That's new. I approve. Broadleaf plantain. Found it. I don't know where I found it, but I found it. Oh, they are there. Okay. Sorry. It's really, really dark in this shaded area. It's right there, hiding under the fern. That thing that has kind of like a yellowish center to it. I just couldn't see it in the shade. I'm going to take these because I'm assuming that these are still my healing methods. Yes, however, it looks like their healing has been dropped drastically. Hooray! That's sickle, bro. Alright, I'm going to put on my straw hat. And I'm going to put my torch in my pocket. And I'm going to brandish my sickle. Alright, I think they dropped the broadleaf plantain's usefulness because I think they added some form of herbalism. So then the goal is get good and then make better herby things. So I'm assuming that that's what the reasoning behind that is. Alright, I'm still looking for rocks. I don't necessarily need rocks yet. I could just, I found rocks. I could just, follow the quest and go to town, and then they can tell me how to do stuff and what I'm supposed to do. Am I going the right way? I am going the right way. Huzzah. I'm gonna drop the sensitivity just a hair more. Let's see how that goes. That'll be okay for now. Rock. Nope, that sticks. There we go. I still love this reveal. Coming up over the rise and seeing the village down in the valley next to the river. Very nice. I missed this game, I really did. I actually had a couple thoughts of returning to it, but I really wanted to wait until there was some more content. And lo and behold, we have content. Mushroom! Found mushrooms. Alright, what do we have for Alt? There we go. Alt was our detecto vision. Alright, so this did not tell me anything other than war came, I ran the hell away, and then I came here learning about where my uncle came from and decided I probably should run away from the war over to here and see what happens. So we're going to talk to the leader of the village and seeing what he has to say about my uncle. I'm assuming the beginning of this is very much the same. There's a lot of sticks. A lot of sticks. They have a lovely field. No safe. Haha! Custom save. Ooh. I don't think I have anything fancy to say. Yeah. I'll be fine. Alright, we are coming up into town. We have the gooses. We have the cow. We have the cowman. Oh, he has an icon now. He has an icon telling me what he sells. Lovely. Yeah, he sells cow. And this person sells brooms? What is that icon? What do you sell?
It's nice to meet you.
Voices. Hello, madam. Show me your wares. Food. Food, apparently. Yes, the goose's interruption was quite appropriate. Alright, so we have asking questions, romancing, where can I find whatever, small talk.
See you soon.
Bye. Does everyone talk? Who are you?
Greetings, stranger.
Everyone talks.
Have
Bye.
a good day.
Do you talk?
Greetings, stranger.
Goodbye.
Farewell.
He sounded rather perturbed. Alright. We have a well. Ah, right. I remember them saying that they added a well for retrieving water. Neat. Hello, gooses. Hello, Unigost. Honk. Oh, he doesn't talk to me. Okay. Those eyes. I don't think I would see them again. One blue as the sky, the other black as a lump of coal. Are you alright? You look like you've seen a ghost. Ah, I'm gonna go with the grandmother line. Oh, I could have gone with the ghost line because of his name. So you're not a ghost. Good. For a second there, I thought I lost it. Ha! But your eyes, you look just like him. Sorry, you must have mistaken me with someone. I'm new here. Wanda's son, aren't you? Jordan's nephew? You knew my mama. Not really, I knew of her. We didn't ever actually meet. He wanted to keep his family separate. His families separate? Oh, I see. I don't think I understand. You will. Wait, what do you mean you did know her? Is she well? I hope she is. I lost both of them in the war. Damn it. This world. I guess it would be as cruel as it is beautiful. I'm sorry, my boy. Nobody should lose their loved ones at such a young age. They died so I could live, and I plan to make the best of this life. That's very mature of you. I'm sure they would be proud hearing that. You mentioned my uncle. Honk. I came looking for him. Oh, Rasimir, I hate to be the bearer of bad news. Your uncle Jordan is no longer with us. He passed away 3 years ago. I'm so sorry. I understand how you must feel. He was a dear friend of mine. So, that's it. Tell me what happened. Don't worry, he died peacefully in his sleep. He didn't suffer, I can promise you that. So, what the hell do I do with myself now? You're free to go wherever you want and start a new life. I hereby grant you the permission of the castellan to build and farm on any unutilized land in the valley. Construct yourself a house and see what comes next for you. You can even build a whole village if you please. There are many travelers passing through. Maybe some of them would like to join your settlement. Damn honk. Just like that, I can take land free of charge. Well, you'll have to pay taxes to the king annually, but apart from that, you're free to go as you please. As long as you don't break the law, of course. Or at least don't get caught doing so. That sounds amazing. The valley looks beautiful as well. I think I'll stay here and see what fate has in store for me. I'm glad to hear that. You can find resources all over the land. Grab a few rocks and sticks from the ground and craft yourself a simple axe. With it you can cut down trees and chop them into logs. Then you can create a wooden hammer that will be crucial for the building process. I'm sure you'll get the hang of it. When you build yourself a home, come back to Gustovia and talk to my wife, Dobroniega? Dobroniega, sure. She manages the tavern. Ask her to feed you. You must be famished. And then grab some beers for both of us to come back. I'll tell you the stories of Jordan. Wait. Go fuck off and build yourself a house. And when you're done, come back and we'll feed you. So he's just trying to get rid of me for the next, month. Because that's how long it would take to build a house. Fine. I'll do it. I'll build a house. Collecting resources. I think I might know how to do that. Tree cutting. I think I might know how to do that too. Oh, hello. How are you?
Be welcome, stranger.
Tell me news. Gustovia, that's where someone needs your help. That's
Have a good day.
why I am here. But that's okay. Alright, so I'm supposed to build a house. I'm supposed to build an axe first, but I'm supposed to build a house. So, previously, I built right here on this little thoroughfare here right in front of the bridge. I kind of dug it, but also I kind of want to try somewhere new this time. There's big flat land over here, well, over here-ish. There's also a nice spot right here that might be kind of nice to build on. Otherwise, we have various options like the lake outside of Hornica. This lake on the way to Denica might be okay, but it's kind of far away from villages. I kind of wanted to stay somewhere kind of sort of central-ish. Hello, Trix. Welcome. Oh no. My king is Miro God 1, the aggressor. He sounds an unpleasant sort. I'm still debating on going back and doing an extension on the years. One thing I wanted to check quick. I wanted to see if there was information on when we can sleep, because I believe they changed it. No, 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. Got it, okay. Alright, so where do I want to build? And, of course, I could build a crappy temporary house and then change where I want to build later after we do some exploration. But the places I'm remembering I really like are this little peninsula type area right here. I was here before, and that was pretty central, at least to Branica, Boranica, Barrow, and Gustovia. If I move over to here, that puts me kind of close to Rolnica, Danica, a little bit of a hike to Lesnica, but not too bad, and the new Tutki location, with Branica not too terribly far away. Yeah, let's try over here. I think this might be a good spot. It might be acceptably pretty. I just know that building up in the mountainous areas is kind of a pain in the butt. Hello, sir. What? Yeah? Okay. Alright. Yeah, let's go over that peninsula. I could build my first house over there. Let's build an axe first. How do I, where's the crafty doodad? I kind of forgot how to craft in here. Nope. Q is crafting, that's right. Handcrafting X. I have crafted a axe. So I need to then cut down trees, get some straw, and then build myself a hammer, which requires a log as well. Okay. You could find a game to play tonight. I know they're doing a little bit of, I believe, creative building in Empyrean, if you want to join them. Yeah, this would be neat multiplayer. I know a lot of people have begged for it, but I don't know what their official stance is on it, other than not right now. Hooray, survival! Alright, I don't want to fill up on sticks. I probably shouldn't do that. So let's take bolt this away. Oh right, I did infinite stamina. Ha! I was like, when am I going to have to slow down and stop? I don't have to do that. I did see that. I think I had heard about that briefly a little while ago, but I saw that it's coming out kind of soonish. It looks like it would be a little bit of chaotic fun. Gimme. Alright, so this is where I built before. I kind of had my grand town entrance like right here. And it's kind of a nice place. Lot of trees. A lot of trees. All of which I had to cut down. By hand. But it's fine. I believe that one is a management type game. So like a lot of telling NPCs what to do and then waiting for them to do it, but I don't know for sure. So I wanna take a closer look at that at some point. Alright, I got all the straw I need. This is good. Grabbing some extra just in case. Okay, that'll do. No, I probably should have a drink, shouldn't I? There we go. Alright, so this is the nice big flat area. If I just wanted somewhere that's nice and flat. There's also a little island right there that might be nice to build on, but it's going to be a really small village because there's not much room to build there. And then we're going this away. Lovely little babbling brook. And then we're going this way. Alright, there seems to be a birch forest around here. And it looks like it's a pretty solidly thick birch forest, so that's a lot of trees. I know the birch ones are easier to cut down, but they provide less wood. But I believe they provide more sticks, which is an odd little mix there. So I think it's, unless they changed it, it was four logs for the maple. And very few sticks. 3 logs for the pine with a medium amount of sticks, and then 2 logs for the birch with a whole bunch of sticks. I think that's how they did their balance on that. Just grabbing some mushrooms because I'm gonna need to eat here. And I haven't found anything to kill, nor anything to kill things with. Aha! Thing to kill. I see you there. Can I craft? No, I need logs for spears. Okay, fine. I'm not gonna go chase down a deer. That'd be unfortunate. Alright, so where am I? I'm almost there. Okay. So this is a big flat area. That's nice. So if I were to do a farm, that'd be a good place for it. And then over here I could do similar to what I had done before and make this kind of my intro to the village. I could have the well right here in this triangle in the center. I could have like a tavern like right here. A little bit worried about this hill, but it'll be fine. We can work with that. Yeah, I think this is a good spot. I like it. The question is, where do I start? Where do I start so that my house isn't obnoxiously in the way? So we have this triangle here, which might be a good spot for the tavern, etc. Which would be right near the entrance of that, and pretty close to within view of that. So this would be a nice town central kind of deal. And then we have this thing here. So we've got a crossroads. I don't know exactly what I want to put where, honestly, but I could put a house just like right here and then not have to worry about it for a little bit. So it's like right here. Or even right here. Nah, we'll do right here. Alright, I need to cut down trees right about that. Let me cut down some trees. I'm probably going to end up building... most of this area. Choices. Alright, let's clear out some of this. So I need my axe to be equipped. Thank you very much. There we go. Okay. First tree down. Mostly down. Where'd that tree fall? Oh, it didn't. That's why. Okay, let's do some dropping over here. Stick and stone. Wings and fried pickles. All right. I have water. Ah, yes. Alright, craft. Right, all those sticks I put away. That's fine. Oh, dandelions. Those are a new collectible. Dandelions. What do you do for my pocket? Also, daisies. Great. Dandelions and daisies. Type of herb, +2 health. Yes, that goes into the herbalism, so +2 health, 40-second effect duration, and 75% less water consumption. Got it. Neat. Salsa chicken and brown rice with homegrown peppers and onions. That sounds fancy. Alright. Okay, so I have chopped down 3 whole trees. I am going to continue that process. Let's actually make that... Did I make the hammer? Did I make the hammer? I didn't make the hammer. No, let's make the hammer. Hammer. I'm good, Smooth Agent. How are you? Alright, I need to drop that. Go back to choppy choppy. Yes, yes, sleep. I know. It's telling me about dark, it's telling me about sleep, but I can't do any of that yet. I'm busy building a house. Tree? Are you gonna cooperate, Tree? Oh, he's cooperating. Okay. Good, 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 good. For the love of crap, I understand. Alright, so I have 2 logs on me. And we have 7 logs here. I believe it takes more than that to build a house. No, only 6. Okay, we can do that. Alright. Building. House. Regular old house. Regular old house. There we go. Alright, let's get whacking. I have never personally been big on pickles, but I'm never going to fault the person who likes them. Alright, still need to do more chopping. I think Dude Man swings less often when he's hungry. I should probably read that knowledge entry. Hang on, let's do that. Food? Food. Nope. Nope, that did not tell me anything. Alright, let us continue building, because I need to. Thankfully, Smooth Agent, we have no magic trees in this one. No tree is going to jump out and try to eat my face or anything like that. Did I run out of sticks? I think I ran out of sticks. Alright. I like that I can hold the torch in my offhand. This is wonderful. Homemade fridge pickles with homegrown cucumbers. Nice. Yes, yes, water as well. I understand. Okay, so I need 2, 4, 6, I need 8 more logs. So apparently I need to do more chopping. Let's choppy this one. And this one. I'm trying not to thin out the place too much until I know what I want the place to look like. Which means I might have to start going a little bit further from my trees than I want. Let's chop down this tree. You know, he said chop down 5 trees and build yourself a house. That's not how many trees I need, sir. Ah, we have a maple here. I'm gonna keep that one though, because I like it. That's pretty. And it's like the only maple in the area. Okay, let's nosh on a little bit of something. So the morels have a 0.5% chance of poisoning, so I've been picking those up for nothing, but I can go sell them. That's fine. I will eat my apples. I will eat one of you. Alright, dried meat is also kind of bad. There we go. Your cucumbers were spiky. I'm not entirely sure I know how cucumbers grow. Alright, how am I doing with logs? Okay, this is my last one to finish off the house. Oops, missed. Okay, let's go finish off the house. Ooh. They made the moon bigger. It's neat. I like it. And then we go bonk. And bonk. And bonk. 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 And then we go bonk. Balls, I miscounted. I need one more tree. Fine. Interrupt my bonking, will you? This tree. This tree right here. Come on. You can do it. Alright, bonk, bonk. House is complete. I am now realizing that this house was kind of horribly placed. It's going to get demolished eventually. Huzzah. Okay, but at least I now have a cooking fire, and I can make something, hopefully. I can't cook anything because all of the cooking fire stuff is locked behind skills. Cool. Love it. Alright, let's put away that. Actually, transfer stack. Neat. Let's see about picking up my leftovers. I know I had some leftovers around here somewhere. There we are. Those can also go in here. Good, good. Okay, so now we gotta talk to Dobroniega. Okay, Sparkle. Have fun. Okay, sleepy time. Savey time. Savey time. Sure. Sleepy time. Oh. Wait, what? So, we have a sleep next season option, which is great, but it won't let me do it until I'm already close to the point of being able to sleep till the next season anyway. I'm confused. We'll figure that out later. Ah. Lovely day. Lovely day. It's wonderful outside. I am also noticing that my face is in the way of stuff. Let's fix that. There we go. Ah, loud. Alright, let's turn that down a hair. As much as I love you, Rain, you deafen me. That's alright. It's fine. Alright, so now I gotta go talk to Dobroniega. And she's gonna feed me. I should have brought the morels with me to sell, so I'm just going to pick up more morels on the way. It's all rainy and stuff. Actually, I could be picking up other stuff to sell. Like daisies. Hooray! Survival levels! Chicory. Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to take a look at all the various plant types and whatnot. Alright, that'll be enough to pick up for now. Until the next thing that I see that I want to pick up. Yeah, this is a nice amount of rain. I like this rain. I'm gonna pick up more stuff. New building unlocked. From picking flowers. Alright. There are so many flowers to pick here. I'm okay with this. Alright, we done? Yeah. How many flowers did I end up with? I ended up with 2 chicory, 18 daisy, 20 dandelion, and 35 St. John's wort. So St. John's wort is good against poison, Dandelion is the health and the stamina consumption. Daisy is health and water consumption. Chicory is food consumption. Okay. So I could nosh on some chicory and daisies and not have to eat and drink as often. Probably shouldn't just keep collecting herbs, especially since I don't know what their value is currently, but I suspect the value is enough to make it worthwhile. Alright, we shall carry on. I probably should have some kind of weapon right now. Yeah, let's do that. Let's get a weapon. Weapon would be nice. Handcrafty spears. All of them, please. Thank you. Handcrafty stone knife. Good, good. Alright, so, spear. You can go here. Knife can go here. Axe, sickle? Sure. Sure. That'll do. I'm gonna have to do some testing on the spear chucking. See if I can actually do it accurately or if I should just stick with bows. You know, I did pick a hell of a place to build. Far away from the initial story point. Probably not the smartest idea, but at the same time, I didn't want to have to move. Okay, so I need to talk to Wifey. I believe there's a side quest in there. But let's go to main quest. Hello, Wifey. How are you? You're Dobroniega, right? Nice to meet you. I'm Rasimir. That's right. Nice to meet you too, Rasimir. What brings you to me? Unigos told me that you can fix me up with some food. I haven't eaten a proper meal in a week. Hunger, thirst, and Unigost. Well, it depends on what proper means to you, but I can offer you something warm and filling. Sure, let's go for it. There you go. Now tell me something about yourself. What do you know? How do you know my husband? Nothing much to say, really. I've just arrived in town looking for my Uncle Jordan. I didn't expect to be done searching so quickly, to be honest. Ah, yes. He was Unigos's friend. I remember now hearing that he had eyes just like yours. Sorry for your loss. That's okay. I don't even remember him, really. Most that I know about him is from my mother's stories. She always looked up to her big brother. Loved him furiously, even when he stopped visiting. Interesting, Smooth Agent. Good to know. A lot of people did, from what I heard. There was something special about him. Yeah, tough shoes to fill, huh? The only shoes you need to worry about filling are your own. Every man is the architect of his own fortune. Oh, that was wise of you. Thank you for saying that. That's what I needed to hear. But let's not talk about me anymore. What's your story? I was part of a traveling band of troubadours. I've never managed to learn how to play any instrument, but I was pretty decent with my singing. Our travels brought us to the valley not long after the death of your uncle. I still remember seeing Unigos for the first time. He had so much sadness in his eyes. Jordan wasn't just a friend of his, he was a part of him. Oh my. The band left a few days later. I stayed. There was something in Unigos' presence that I simply knew my place was by his side. You probably noticed the age difference? No. I don't judge. What? Are you implying that I look old? No, I don't judge. Come here, kitty. Come here, kitty. Nothing of the sort. Anyway, so it looks like you were anchored here by love. That's pretty amazing. Yeah, you could call it that. Or blindness. Or stupidity. Poor judgment, maybe. Whatever sounds best to you. Pretend all you like. You fell hard for the grandpa with the sad eyes, and you know it. I did. He annoys me sometimes like nobody else. Yet I can't imagine breathing without him now. But don't let me go on all soft on you. You surely got someplace to go. It was a pleasure talking to you. Every second of it. Here, I know it's not much, but it'll come in handy when starting a new life. Everything costs coins these days. I really appreciate it, but I'm not looking for charity. I'll manage. Oh, come on. Don't be a hero. Men. Alright, do something for me then. It won't be a handout, just your first pay. That I can do. What do you need? There's a farmer in the village. She's called Geroniegua. Gerogniwa. Okay. I can't do these names. I don't know why. She usually supplies the tavern with rye, but I haven't gotten anything from her in a while. My stock is almost gone, and you don't even want to imagine what would happen if these people... what would happen to these people if we ran out of beer. Consider it done. While we're speaking of beer, Unigos said, asked to grab a couple for us. Of course, here you go. Great, thanks. You promised to tell me some stories about Jordan. Ah, I see. Well, in that case, she gave me 6 more beers. Thanks. Gila, hi. Hi, kitty. You're making it difficult to place her. Alright, so
How is life treating you?
Oh, right. The voices. I'm not used to that. Show me your wares, and will you buy my things? You will buy my things, but not for very much. Okay. So 0.3 and 0.2 basically for the herbs, and 1 for the mushrooms. Goodness.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. There was someone else. Hey. There was someone else that bought you, maybe. You buy foods and stuff.
Hey, old friend.
Will you buy these for different prices? No, I don't actually know if there's a different price situation
See you
here.
soon.
Who else? Who else has Edwin? Will you buy my things for different prices?
Nice to meet you.
Hello. How are you? Nope. Okay. Everyone buys everything for the same price. That is good to know, actually. So here, you just take it all. Take it all. And we'll take whatever money you've got. Plantains I'll keep. The St. John's wort you can have. Feathers I'll keep. I could sell the copper sickle. I won't actually need that for quite some time. Yeah, that'll be worth more to me as money. Take it. Well, thank you, sir. Goodbye.
See you soon.
Alright, so now I gotta go talk to Unigost. Unigost. Right, he was in the same house. He could have overheard a whole conversation. Hello, sir. How are you? Hey, Unigast, you're looking at the proud house owner from the valley, and I'm back bearing beers. Beering bears. A job well done indeed. Alright, let me wet my throat with this amber goodness and start reminiscing. I knew Jordan for 22 years before he died. He was my best and truest friend. A brother, actually. I remember the day we met as if it was yesterday. I was 25 at the time, living in the big city of Jellenberg? Sure, where I was born. You could say I hated that place, but I still was the only home I ever knew. Maybe someday I'll tell you more about that. Anyway, I was forced to take care of my own, so I did, doing the only thing I could do, stealing. I didn't read the part where I was supposed to ask him a question, but it's something about you were a thief. I was, and a bloody good one if I might say. Picking pockets was my bread and butter. I could steal a piece of steak right from your fork and you wouldn't even notice. And it wasn't greed that motivated me, it was just survival. But I'd be lying if I said I didn't enjoy the process. Stealing's a crime, no matter why. I'd say you'll want to wait and hear a bit more before getting all high and mighty on me. Sorry, sir, go on. We had an annual festival at Jellenberg. I always thought a whole bunch of outsiders to town. You can imagine what it meant for a man of my profession. I could do a day's worth of work in a matter of minutes. I grabbed a few coins here and there, some jewelry, a pair of new boots. And then I saw a nobleman with the money bag strapped to his belt. It was basically begging to be set free. I sneaked behind him into the crowd, like I did 1,000 times before. Child's play. I gently grabbed the pouch, did a little shimmy magic, and there it was, sitting neatly in my palm. Just needed to turn around and disappear like always, and then wham! I was punched in the face by what felt like a bull, and I was so shocked I didn't even realize what happened until I hit the ground. My head was pounding. I could barely see straight. And you know what was the first thing I saw next? Another blow coming? Haha, no. A smile. A big, radiant smile on the face of a man with two different eyes. It was your Uncle Jordan, the one I took for a nobleman. He stuck his hand out, helped me get up, and offered me a beer. Just like that? Just like that. I don't get it. That's just how Jordan was. You see, your uncle was a deadly clever, smartest man I ever knew, hands down. He could see the world like nobody else, predict things. He was always at least a dozen steps ahead of everyone else. So on a rare occasion that somebody surprised him, he was intrigued. And he wasn't expecting you. Indeed, apparently even despite my failure, I was still the one that came closest to robbing him, and he liked that. So I'm guessing you accepted his invitation, right? I didn't really have a choice, did I? I was terrified of the guy at the moment. So we went. He took me to the most expensive and most crowded tavern in the whole town. Remember that it was the day of the festival. Even entering that place was next to impossible. He didn't seem to care, though. Thieves do hate people stealing from them. Sir. In a matter of seconds, we were sitting at the table being serviced by two barmaids at the same time. It was surreal. In my mind, there was only one explanation. He owned the place. And did he? Not at all. It was just the first time in Jellenberg. It all felt like a dream, to be honest. Especially with me still being dazed after the punch. I was still sure he was a nobleman. His manners, his clothes, the way he talked and moved. And then he chugged a beer like it was a race. Wiped the face with the sleeve and burped like a drum. He went from the lord to the savage, just like that. Like that. Oh no, Sparkle, are you suffering? Or are you good? I relived that moment a dozen times until I realized why he did that. It wasn't a mistake. Oh no, no laziness, no moment of weakness. He wanted me to see it, to understand it. Understand what? That he was full of crap. You see, Rasimir, your uncle was one of a kind. He was a true master of arms, and his weapon of choice was his confidence. What does that even mean? Imagine a closed door with two armed guards at his side, and you want what's inside. What are your options? You can force yourself in, bribe the guards, try to pick a lock, but Jordan? He just holds his head up high, walks right in, and demands the door to be opened. You were right. That all sounds surreal. I never knew that about my uncle. My mother's stories were quite different. Because I'm afraid she knew quite a different Jordan than me, than everybody in the pack. Wait, the pack? Oh dear, Rasimir. There's so much more you still don't know. Our story hasn't even really begun, but it's getting late. Oh, come on. You can't just leave me hanging like that. Alright, I'm going to tell you a bit more. After that beer we had a couple more. And then some mead, if I remember correctly. We were talking about our past, our dreams, convictions. Started making some drunken, absurd plans. I thought we were joking, to be honest. Next thing I remember is waking up in silk sheets. I'm guessing those weren't yours, correct? Are you kidding? It was the first time I even touched fabric like that. The ceiling in the chamber was so high, it could fit a giant. I thought I was dreaming. And then servants walked in. I was ready to flee, but instead of fighting me, they presented me with breakfast. Really? How come? It was all Jordan's doing. I've never found out how he managed to pull it off. Whenever I asked, he just burst into laughter, even years after. Needless to say, I left Jellenberg with him on that day. The first time I went outside the town's walls, and never came back. That was the day the pack was born. And 3 years later, there were 5 of us. A real team, a family. We called ourselves the Reminders. Oh, how I wish I could be there. It all sounds incredible. I've never had adventures like that, and probably never will. Easy, my boy. It wasn't always fun and lovely, but it's a tale for another time. It really did get late, and I'm sure you have a lot of work to do. Come and find me tomorrow. We'll talk some more. Thanks. Thanks for everything. What a fella. And now I'm drunk. What a fella. I was supposed to do that yesterday, but I took my sweet ass time. You'll survive, Sparkle. I believe in you. That was actually a nice story. I don't remember that story from before. They might have added that for extra flavor. Okay, wait for the next day. Alright, let's go see what this quest is from this person who moved. He's out in the field. Or he's walking away. He's out in the field. Oh, what a lumpy field. Ah, my boy Alwyn. Hi, I'm Rasimir. Who are you? Hi, I'm Alwyn. I don't recognize you. Are you new here? I came from the south. I'm looking for a new place for myself where we can start a new life. Good luck then. As for me, I'm a farmer. My job is to cultivate fields. In fact, I do the same work every day, year by year. Doesn't it get boring over time? If I were you, I would die of monotony. Of course it bores me. How long can you do the same thing in your life over and over again? But my family needs my help and I'm doing my best to provide. I didn't mean to offend, I'm sorry. Hello, Scooby. Welcome. There's no need for you to apologize. I'm a little annoyed and short-tempered recently. There's a delicate matter that won't let me focus on my work. What's the matter, Alwyn? Could I be of some aid? It may seem petty, but I'm really tired of my mother's conflict with Jerogniwa. Her son Delabor won't leave my little sister Olga alone. I understand it's just a game for him. After all, when I was his age, I played with Dobromira, his older sister. Pretended to be a knight, equipped with a stick of a sword. Stick instead of a sword. But anyway, I managed to protect her honor. Like every knight does. It's an honorable story. Anyway, let's get down to earth. I think he needs something to keep him busy and away from my sister. So that you could work with a clear mind again, right? That would be nice, yes. I will see what I can do. Alright, so Alwyn's story, and then Dobroniaga's story. I need to go to the rye supply, but let's do Alwyn's story. Track. Will not be reset. Good. Good to know. Thanks, Scooby. Years left until questline expiration 6. 18. Oh, okay. So we have a little bit of time. We have a little bit of time to determine what the problem is with these people. Alright, so I just need to go talk to the children. Hello, children. You're Delabor, right? Yeah. You look very strong for your age. Have you ever thought of becoming a knight? It's my dream. Are you a knight? No, but I do know quite a lot about them. Did you know that many of them started learning to fight with a wooden sword already at your age? Where do I get such a sword? Not a knight. It just so happens that I have one with me, and I can give it to you, because you are clearly worthy. I am honored. It may look inconspicuous, but it is certainly an excellent practice weapon for an aspiring knight like you. Here's a stick. It looks a bit like a regular stick. To surprise your opponents. And you know what else knights do besides fighting battles? They ride horses? Well, yeah. But most of all, they protect the ladies and children from danger and make sure that no harm comes to them. Really? That sounds like a lot of work. Yes, it is the most important principle of chivalry. Alright, thank you for the sword, not a knight. Now I'm going to defend those in need. You're welcome, young master. You're welcome. Yeah, I think they said that they accidentally opened up some of the Arctic last weekend, unless they did that at the last minute. I know they had mentioned that some people were getting into places and getting weather that they shouldn't have. That kid is probably going to get beat up by a robber, yes, but I don't have to care about that. I'll win. I solved your problem. Yes, I saw him running around the village with a stick. You must have an amazing gift of persuasion. This young one does not listen to anyone. You gave me the idea with the stick and the knight. By the way, I got this bread from Dobromira as an apology for her brother's behavior, but I think you earned it. Here, take it. Thanks. No problem. It's the most refined bread you've eaten. Our castellan's wife makes them in her local tavern. Do you happen to know the man in charge, Unigost, as well? No, not really. I spend most of the time on the field, and our paths only cross when it comes to time to pay taxes. Okie dokie. Bye. Wait for next summer, which should actually be coming up, because I think we're currently in spring? Yes, we're in spring. So, come summer, he's going to have a story for me. Ah, that must have been the fridge, perhaps. Yeah, I don't remember that about last weekend. That must have happened after I played. I'm not sure. I don't remember it being mentioned in any of the earlier updates about the last beta weekend, but whatever. We should have full ice unlocked this time, I believe. But yeah, this game is good. I played quite a bit as of like version 5 point something, and then I waited for a lot of updates, and now it's on full release, so I'm enjoying learning all the new stuff. Who are you? Nidomira.
Greetings, stranger.
Interesting voice.
See you soon.
Interesting voice indeed. Alright. Oh. The game's like, nudge, nudge, wink, wink, wife time. Finding a wife is the first step towards securing your dynasty's survival. Your future spouse will move into your house and aid you in various tasks. One day, she may provide you with an heir, but nothing comes easy. First, you will have to win her heart. So this starts off as a medieval survival game, but it very quickly turns into a medieval survival / village building and management game. So you eventually start building various houses and other buildings that do various things like a tavern and stuff like that. And then you slowly start to populate it with people to start doing work for you. So there's still that standard pick up sticks, pick up stone, make stuff out of it. But then there's also the element of putting people to work for you. What the hell, Gizmo? Alright, so the game's like, hint, motherfucking hint, you just passed your potential future wife. Aside from the fact that I can't pronounce her name, potential. Definitely has potential. Do I have... No, she has no stats. Okay. So previously, I found a random passerby. One of these people over here that has stats, and picked one of them for my wife. I wonder if I should pick a named NPC this time. Okay, so Alwyn's story is waiting for next summer. I need to go talk to... she's sitting right here. Hello, madam. What's up with the grain delivery? Hello, Jerogniwa. I can't pronounce these names. I've been sent by Dobroniega. God damn it. I heard that you are the one that supplies rye to the tavern. Is that right? So? Is this not a good moment? Forgive me, I didn't mean to be rude. I'm just dealing with some personal issues. Is everything all right? I don't want to bother you with my problems. You're not bothering. I will listen if you tell me. Well, a long time ago, I made a major mistake, and the consequences of that decision are troubling me now. What'd you do? Marrying an idiot? Ha! Got it. Understood. Believe me, you don't. So how exactly does this doubtful intellectual prowess trouble you? Last night he was supposed to sell one of our cows to the market. I told him specifically the price he should sell it for. We need the coins now more than ever. And you can guess what he comes back home with. Nothing? A handful of seeds that someone told him were magical. Magic seeds. Can you imagine? Moron. Was there anything extraordinary about these seeds? They weren't even seeds. It was just a bunch of rabbit droppings. Now I'm going to lose my mind because of that man, I swear. I would love to say something uplifting right now, but damn, he really does sound like an idiot. Can I do something to help? Thank you. That's what I needed to hear. There's nothing for you to do, sweetie, but I appreciate the offer. Letting me vent a little was more than enough already. It was a pleasure, and now we're in pitch blackness. I'm sorry. Can't help you anymore. Could you tell me more about that rye situation now? Unfortunately, we won't be able to provide the rye this time. The crops are all diseased and pretty much unusable. And if I don't have enough problems already, but don't worry, I ordered a delivery of rye from Rolnica. It should be here yesterday, actually. I don't know what happened. Nadar is usually very prompt. Maybe you could go see him and check if everything is all right? The sure thing. I will do that. It's dark. It's dark. I should fix that. I need more straw for that. I should fix that too. Lovely. I like they hung all the stuff. Makes it much more decorative in here. Pretty. Okay, I need to go get some straw because it's dark. I hope that there's straw. Yeah, there's definitely straw on the riverbanks here. I say there's definitely straw on the riverbanks here, but it's not straw. Alright, I know there's some along here somewhere. Reed. There we are. Alright, maybe I'll make 2 torches? How much does it make to make them? It's, yeah, okay. Perfect. Let's make 2 torches. There we go. Have a little bit of drinky drink. Oh, there's plenty of flowers here. I'll take it. Alright, so I need to go talk to Nadar. Nader, whatever. I need to go talk to that guy. And I need to wait until tomorrow to talk to Unigos, which means I probably should run home, but also that's a long way to run. That part about me building really far away, starting to bite me a little bit. It's a shame that we can't like find a spot to sleep in the village temporarily. Alright, is anyone left to buy my stuff? I just collected some more stuff. You're still here. Buy my stuff.
Treating you?
Buy my stuff. this button. There we go. I'll keep that one. You can have these. Okay. Where can I find? Just spin around 3 times, jump, crouch, and take a step to the right and ask someone else. Well,
Goodbye.
thanks. Be that way. Sassy little so-and-so. Alright, I think I should probably just go home. What is that icon? Who is selling what? You.
How are you?
What do you got? Oh. Jewelry, you say? And that's expensive. Okay. So he's got a coverlet, dried figs, glass bottles, Captorga, type of gift, unique pendant will make a great present for someone with a poetic soul. Can be given to a woman during flirting. Cool. And then silver earrings. So we've got gift giving now, you say. Can be given to a woman during flirting. Just random here. Glass bottle. Alright. Where can I find vendors? Hunting. Hunter. Lesnica Tutki. There we go. Thanks.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. That's a nice addition right there. Aside from the people who are sassy and don't want to answer your questions, you can ask people where certain types of vendors are. Neat. Alright, can I, out of curiosity, can I sleep right where I'm currently sitting? No, but I can spend skill points. Let's do some of that. What do we have? So, first off, we've got survival knowledge, which lets me level up survival faster. We've got insensitive for less temp problems, and then higher poison resistance. So I'm definitely going to go with the survival knowledge. Yes. And then that opens up survival sense, seeing mushrooms, feathers, and herbs. And then 10% more health. So yeah, we'll do the survival sense. That's important. And then next up opens up survivalist, which is slower food and water loss, higher alcohol resistance, and faster movement in water. So for right now, I think I'll just continue with the survival experience boost, because I know later you can ask wifey to bonk you in the head so you forget all your skills, and then you can respec. Because that's how brains work. Let's go home-ish? Yeah, let's go home-ish. Because the person I'm supposed to talk to is in Rolnica. So if I go home, then I can hit Rolnica tomorrow. And then on the way back, we can go back and talk to Unigost. So we got a little bit of running to do right now. I'm just gonna run. While I'm running through the forest at night, how's everyone doing? Everyone enjoying the game so far? Oh god, that's dark. That's real dark. I can't see. It's really pretty though. Like when you can see through the darkness, the moonlit areas. Lovely. You got this game in your wish list now? Nice. Why are there random logs? Why is there stuff here? There's a random axe. There's mead. There's a screaming kitty. I'm taking all the flowers. And then I'm going to take the logs. Not entirely sure why these are here, but, wink. Hopefully someone didn't need those to survive the night. Alright, we out of flowers. Mostly out of flowers. Yoink. Okay. I wonder if those were there before. Or if that was signs of someone stopping their work, like maybe it was a random spawn kind of deal. Because I know they added some of that stuff. Random spawns during overnight times or whatever. Stuff for people to run into. But I don't know the extent of that. But I'm going to be making that run a lot, so we'll see if I can remember to look there again. I'm not following the right road. Oops. Oops. Hang on. Can I make a permanent marker? No, I think I can only make that waypoint. So let's do that. Let's go this way. I hope I don't run into bandits in the woods or something. I see deer. Deer's good. I think I found my road again. Oh, lordy. It highlights all of the sticks, highlights all the mushrooms, it highlights those are probably berry bushes. Oh dear. Alright, good to know. Ah, my stick. I mean, my flaming stick. I can't see shit. Alright, as much as I hate to do it, I'm gonna have to sleep because I can't see. Let's go ahead and dump some stuff. Actually, let's bring these things because I can sell them. That I might keep. Howdy drums, welcome. I am personally doing peachy keen. I'm gonna run straight for the place with the things and the stuff. That place right there. I'm gonna run there. Hello, bunny. Can I, Bunny. I bunnied. I bunnied effectively. Oh, we have another cart down. Do you have anything for me, cart? Oh, you do. You have a bronze sickle. Nice. Yep, Icarus is going to feature prominently on my weekend as well. Okay, so you appear to be an herbalist person, so
A
hello.
newcomer. Hello there.
Hello. I will sell you my herbs because you probably want them. Good. Oh, mushrooms. You can have those too. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
I love that they have voices now. It's great. Alright. Is it you, sir? Hello, what can I help you with? I was asked to check up on the rye delivery that was supposed to go to Gustovia. Are there any setbacks? So, he hasn't even reached Gustovia yet. That's worrying. What happened? I sent one of my workers with the parcel yesterday. He should be back already here. There were never any problems with this route before. Something must have gone wrong. I am already involved in the situation, so I could go try to find him. I've traveled here from Gustovia, but maybe I missed him somewhere on the way. Would you do it? That'd be extremely helpful of you. I hope he's okay. Let's not waste time then. Find the courier on the route to Gustovia. Well, that's good, because I have to go back to Gustovia anyway. I have 18 years to find this guy, according to the quest line. Years left until quest line expiration. I have 18 years to find this poor courier. I have a feeling he's not going to live that long. All right. So, according to this, Unicost is ready to talk to me again. Alwyn is still waiting for summer. So I'm going to run back to the place with the things and the stuff. And then on the way, I'm going to try to find this guy. And then we'll talk to this guy. Oh my uncle's life is much more exciting than I have ever imagined. He sounds so extraordinary and fascinating. How I wish I would be able to meet him, to be there inside of these stories. My life is dull and sad in comparison. All I ever knew was obligations and pain. But Jordan, I must hear more. Unicost suggested that we should continue tomorrow. Maybe I ought to get some rest. At least if the excitement will let me sleep at all. Yeah, the place with the things and the stuff. I like things and stuff. Alright, so we have a wheat man. I don't think I need to worry about vendors currently, because I don't really have anything I need to buy or sell or...
Be welcome, stranger.
Pigs. I don't need pigs. I could probably just sell off my bunny fur, because I won't need that for a little bit. Keep the meat, because I'm going to need it. My food provisions are running a little bit slim. Hello, pig. In fact, this might be a good time to make a little campfire right outside of town. Campfire? Campfire. 16 sticks. I can do that. I thought I could do that, but apparently there's fewer sticks around here than I thought. Sticks. Sticks. I think I might have enough sticks now. Okay, campfire. Where can I build this? Just outside of town, please. Just outside of town. There we go. So we need to cook up a little bit of meat. And once you create a campfire, you could sleep. So I could have slept back at Gustovia. Could have. A little late, but it's fine. Okay, let's do that. Can I put you out? No. Carry on then. Nope, nothing else there. Okay. Ah, so close. Damn you bunnies. That is one thing I've noticed about my area of choice here. There doesn't appear to be any wild animals around. That's going to make food a little bit challenging. We're probably going to have to end up being a fishing village. Alright, that's fine. Oh, I need to eat desperately. I just realized that my food was down to 8 out of 100. Let's eat things, shall we? Apple. Apple. We'll eat the flatbread. Eat the flatbread. Nope, oat roll would be over 6 food for roasted meat, 5 food for dried meat, okay. I was supposed to eat that, I made it. There, all good. Things and stuff is pretty nice. Alright, so now we're carrying on to Gustovia. We have a nice little birch forest here. I normally prefer pine forests, but this is okay because we're kind of settled between a birch forest and a birch forest and a birch forest. So, you know, diverse scenery. Probably would have preferred the pine forest that's coming up this away. Maybe I'll build a little side offshoot there or something. A little bit odd to see no critters, though. Do we not have any critters, or are they just staying off the road? I see nothing. Sir?
What? What?
Alright, let's do a little bit of a savey save. Aha! Animal. That's a moose. I probably should not attempt to take on a moose with 2 spears. Because that moose will probably attempt to murder me. Because that's how mooses do. Okay, I'm going to try it anyway, just because I'm curious. Hello, moose. How are you? There. just ran away. But what if I didn't want you to run away? Can I have my spear back? Can I have my... Can I have my spear back? Please? Moose, can I have my spear back? The moose is gone. Ah, I found the moose. I found the moose. Can I have my spear back, or do you want this one? You can have that one. Aha! I got one of my spears back. Okay, I don't know where the spear went. I think it died. Shit. Hey, Moose, come here. Come here. Stab. No, I wanted to stab you. Fine, we'll do this another way. I'll drop a tree on the moose. Alright, so moose is right there. I'm crafting spears. And I'm going to throw more spears at it. Because I would like this moose. And I put far too much work into this moose to give up now. It's a small moose. It's a moose of the European variety, not the Canadian variety.
What?
Alright, moose. Spear. Alright, got 2 hits on it. This moose, I swear to God, is a bull. Sparkle does indeed know what the kitty wants. Alright, moose, for the love of crap, die already. Did he break my spear? Did I break another spear on his shoulder? Alright, this moose is very solid. Let's go with solid. Oh, oh, oh. I have angered the pig. Ow. Not while I'm in the middle of combat. I died. End of the dynasty. You died. Alright, perfect time. Kitty treat time. What did they put on the floor? Oh, just all of their various trash toys. Got it, because they're cats. Alright, I actually need to BRB because I need to refill the kitty treats. So BRB and then kitty treat time. am back. It is kitty treat time. Note that Gizmo's tail is poofy. That is because I accidentally chased him down the stairs with the treat container while shaking it up to mix up the varieties that are in here. So he got spooked and then immediately came chasing after me because he's like, ooh, but treats. So Gizmo's got the adorable poofy tail thing going on. He does have a little bit of PTSD about the stairs, because various things keep happening on those stairs, and he just keeps getting himself in the way. All right, so load that last save, and then maybe not go after the moose. I was having no problem with the moose. I mean, it was running, it was obnoxious, but it was fine. Until the boar came along. So maybe not moose. Maybe not. Okay, so I am going right in this circle is where I need to start looking for dead man. Dead man, missing man, whatever. I'm seeing nothing on the side of the road specifically. But he may not be on the side of the road. So I am roughly center. So I'm going to keep following this road and just looking a little bit more than I normally would. And then if not, we'll cross over to the other road and go back this way. Ah. I see. I see. We have a trail. Unless I was supposed to follow the trail that way. Do we have any more trail of blood, or am I supposed to follow this path this way? Because this very much looks like a path. Alright, let's take a look. Whiff. Alright, fine. You survived this day. Alright, I'm not seeing anything. So we're gonna go back and follow that blood trail. I think I was meant to find it on this road and then follow it that way, but I'm not positive. So we have blood trail here. Ah, never mind. We're dragged this away. And onward we go until we find the source of the blood. I see. So we have blood here. I can't bloodhound the blood. So I can't sniff that out. I don't see it anywhere. Oh. Right there. Right. Hello, sir. I am here to help. Also, nope. I need a moment to drink. And the kitties are gone, so hello, I am back. Hello, sir. I found you. Please help me. I'm badly wounded. Damn, you are bleeding a lot. That's how I found you. I've been attacked. I'm not sure if I'm going to make it. You're Nadar's worker, aren't you? The one who was supposed to deliver the rye to Gustovia? That's right. Here, take the parcel if you want. Just please, get some help. Take this. It should help. Thank you, stranger. I'm on my way. Keep pressure on it. He didn't die. Yes, he watched me see the blood, look all around, directly at him at least a couple times, and then walk right on by, and he's like, but, he could have called out, you know. There could have been an audio cue. The man could have been like, hey, I'm over here. And then I've been like, oh, I'm dumb, sorry, coming. Alright, so now I gotta go back to here. But I think I'm gonna do Gustovia next. Well, actually, let's take a look at the quest. Yeah, I gotta go back to Nadar. And then tell him I've got the delivery before he probably sends me back here to talk to Unigos. So yeah, we'll go back to Nadar. Hey, in my defense, he is wearing the exact same color as the rocks around him. Even after I look down straight at him, I'm like, that's kind of hidden. Hello. Hang on. I gotta fix the kitty face. He's got goo. I had to fix this adorable little kitty face. Adorable little kitty face. Alright, back to Nadar. I'm not going to go that way, because that way is boars. And boars try to kill me. So I'm going to go this way. That's a bunny. I didn't see it in time. I'm gonna see if I can hunt something, get some food in me. Not moose. Moose try kill. Actually, the moose are fine. The moose run away. And it's those boars you gotta worry about. Anything worth killing this away? No, there's really no animals along here. It's weird. There might be some in the birch forest. Nothing. Nothing. Bunny. Not worth chasing, but bunny, they do exist. Aha! We have a deer. One that I might actually be able to kill. If you steal my spear, I'm going to be mad at you. Oh, there's like a herd of them here. Alright, that's fine. Let's see if I can do this. You took that in the face. Now I don't know which one of you got stabbed in the face. Alright, I know they reduce the throw damage on spears. So this is probably not useful. It bounced off her poor face. Alright, hunting. Kind of obnoxious. They made it extra difficult with the ability to, or the inability to throw spears. Do I have anything I need to drop off? Not really. Not really. Alright, I'm gonna carry on. Probably should have continued to talk to Unigost, but the story of my uncle can wait just a little bit. Alright, we have a bunny up ahead. I saw it floating. A floating bunny. Nailed it. Okay. Bunny get. Hell's that noise? Ah. There's another bunny. I was actually hearing it. Okay. My campfire is still going, so I will cook up this bunny. Wonderful. Alright, Nadar, I need you to tell me about this rye. He is in here. Hello. About that rye delivery. I found your man wounded on the road. He's been attacked and needs help. Wow, you have the option to tell him that you found nothing. Wow. You have the option to be a complete dick and get someone killed. No, dudes need your help. Oh my, I must send someone promptly. I gave him some medicine. He should be able to pull through. Thank you very much for the help. Will you handle the delivery of the rye? I don't know when Yeah, don't worry about it, buddy. I got it. You're amazing. Here's some points for all your help. You know what? Keep it for your worker. What a true hero. I wish you all the best. Because that was Dynasty Rep. I probably needed that more than anything else. Alright, I have a couple things to sell. Who wants to buy my things? You. Pig lady.
Hello.
Buy my things, please. I might just sell the booze. It's worth more money than it is to actually drink it. It's worth a little bit of food and a lot of water and then some alcohol. definitely worth selling. Yes, I shall sell the booze. Make some money.
Goodbye.
Look at the little piggies. Ah! I got booted. Look at the little piggies. They're adorable. Look at them. They're adorable. Look at the little sit. Look at that little sit. It's adorable. Okay. Done staring at the little piggies. Alright, it's going to be late, but I should be able to get back to Gustovia in time. Hopefully. Right? The little piggy sit. It was adorable. I lost both of my spears to that rabbit. But I got rabbit. Well, in that case, I'm gonna get me some more spears. Spears. All of the spears. Because for right now, it's my only ranged weapon. There we go. He's begging for more treats. Alright, we're gonna do the long run. It's a shame that we don't have a fast travel. But it's fine. We'll run. This game is still really pretty though. Actually, did they... There was supposedly an additional setting for clouds. I'm not seeing it though. Maybe they just added that? Or maybe they bundled it into one of these? It'll be fine though. I thought they added one for like special volumetric lighting and additional cloud coverage in the sky, but that might just be the way it is now rather than setting. I thought I saw a setting for it, but apparently not. Alright, so it's still a little bit odd that there aren't any small critters along here, but it's nice to know that we have access to moose and deer nearby. And since we're here, and here is like the prime hunting territory for deer, moose, and boars, I think we'll be fine, because I know exactly where to go for it. I just need to not suck. That's a different problem. Yeah. Needy kitty. See you, smooth agent. Have yourself a good night. A parting water shot. Alright, it's getting kind of dark. Can I turn up the gamma? I didn't even look when I was doing that. Can do field of view, but no gamma. Alright. How about, so how dark is this tree to you guys right now? Like, just out of curiosity, how dark is this tree? Is it black? Or do you have, like, a texture visible? Like, is that a thing you can see? I'm just pausing here while I wait. If anyone wants to partake in that word. Because I'm just trying to decide if I need to increase the gamma for you guys at all. Like, are those signs legible? It's the very slightest of texture. Because, I mean, ultimately, that's what I see. If I jam my face all up in there, you can see more texture, but it's still really dark. And I think OBS is making that even darker. So let's do... Oh god, which one are you capturing even? Not that one. This one. Let's get you captured again so I can do that. Okay, so filters. Color correction. Gamma. Let's turn that up ever so slightly. So that's actually better now for stream than it is for me. So we'll see how that goes during the daytime once the day passes. Because that might actually be a little bit too bright, but we'll see. Yeah, small screen. Yeah, I get that. But I definitely lightened it up, because it's definitely lighter now in OBS than I see in-game. Which is fine. As long as it doesn't get too bright during the day. Let's turn off the HUD for a little bit and just wander. HUD-free prettiness. Love the distant fog shots. So gorgeous. Okay, so I need to talk to Dobroniega, wherever she may be hiding. There she is. She's on her way. Hello, madam. Did someone order a rye delivery? Let me check my list. Everlasting Youth, World Peace, Extinction of Mosquitoes. Rye, yes! Here you go. I'm not going to flirt with her. I don't want to take her away from Unigost. Here you go. Did you find any problems on the way? A few. Nothing a big-time adventurer like me couldn't handle. I feel sorry for the slain dragons already. You should. The werewolves definitely weren't happy about it. Here's your payment, conqueror of the simple errand. I bid you farewell as a wealthy man in that case. Take care. Ah. Her vocab is pretty good. She must be a witch. Very possibly. Alright, Unigost, where are you? I know he walked by here. Oh, he went to go sit by the fire. Okay. So the fire's not too terribly bright. That seems fine. Hello, Rasimir. Are you getting settled? The valley is treating me nicely so far. That's wonderful. But you came at a poor time. My duties as a castellan await me. Of course. Is everything all right? Yeah, I'm not sure, to be honest. There's been a murder. Oh my. Great. Great. I mean, not for the deceased, obviously, but that's excitement and mystery the valley is lacking. No, I thought things like that don't happen here. That's because they don't. I'm just about to go to the crime scene and question the witnesses, and honestly, I don't know what to expect. Remember, everybody lies. I'm sure you'll take good care. Time will tell. Yes, even it will break. Okay. Jokes aside, Rasimir, this really is a serious matter. I won't be able to share more stories with you at the moment, but I do believe there is someone you should meet. His name is Sambor. He was one of us, the pack, I mean. Are you serious? And he lives here, in the valley? That's right. All of them do, actually. Here, I've marked Sambor's house on your map. You should pay him a visit. Great, I will go right away. Next season. But beware, calling Sambor friendly is like calling being stung by a bee right in the tip of your manhood pleasant. Oh, I'm sure you're exaggerating. He was part of the reminders, after all. Don't say I didn't warn you. Okie dokie. Where you going, buddy? So Alruna has some skills, maybe worth talking to at some point.
How are you? See
Fine.
you soon. Hello.
Oh, he won't talk to me because I stank. Okay, let's go take a bath. I didn't realize my stench had become overpowering. Alright. I went and trotted in the river for a little bit. I should be less stank now. Now will you talk to me?
Hail, friend.
Much better. Now I don't actually want to talk to you.
Goodbye.
Piss off.
How are you?
I do find it interesting that they give you the option to romance Unigost's wife out from under him. Like, that's not a nice thing to do. Alright, take my furs. Rest of this is fine. Actually, you can have the bronze sickle. I don't want that. Rest of this is fine. I think we're good. Bye.
See you soon.
Pretty. Oop, nope. Pretty. Wait, what? Village whistleblower? Apparently that's what the G key does. Oh, I'm assuming that's something like calling for aid if bandits attack or something like that. That's probably something new. Okay. Unigost's story, I need to go talk to Sambor. Elwyn's story, I need to wait for summer, which is going to happen immediately. What is this? Survive for a season. Set a trap. A rabbit trap. Oh, I didn't know I had that thing going. So I need to set a rabbit trap. I can do that later. I'm not worried about that at the moment. What I am worried about is sleeping right now. So let's craft up a, not a road. Let's craft up a fire. As close to town as I can, please. Town, close to town as I can, please. Trying to get it on the road. There we go. That'll do. Alright, and then we can make meat. Okay, I'm going to do a quick save. Actually, do we have an actual quick save button, now that I think about it? Standard is F5 and F9. I don't see an option. It's fine. We'll do manual saves then. Alright. Pretty. Pretty. Alright, let's do sleepy sleep. Sleep. Gonna pass out in the middle of the road, sleep until next season, and I am home. Right. Punch the door. Punch the door. Let me set a rabbit trap. Sure. Right there. Sure. New quest. Good morning, my neighbors. I cannot forget about maintaining a good reputation. This is something I can pass on to future generations. If I'll have them. Maybe I'll try to talk to some ladies. It wouldn't hurt to look around a bit. It's also important to increase my skills and develop my new talents. So I need to do some quests for neighbors. I need to flirt successfully. Okay. Fair enough. Unigos need to go talk to Sambor, and now we can go talk to Alwyn. I wonder if Alwyn's quest counts as doing quests for neighbors, because that would just be... that'd be handy. Are the berries ready? The berries are ready. Berries. All of the berries. So, how many berries do you get out of a single berry bush cluster? 116. Alright, that's cool. I like it. Also got more survival skills. None of these survival skills really interest me that much. The only one that's new that wasn't really a thing before was the water dancer, moving faster in water, which is kind of weird because there's not much water worth walking through. So I might do just the rest of the survival knowledge to get faster skill points. Yeah. Let's grab another batch of berries, and I think that will be it for the moment. Hello, dear. How are you? Oh, is that so? Good to know. So many berries. So many berries. Oh, and now I'm carrying too much. Okay. So that was a hair too many berries. I could probably eat a couple. Now I'm underweight. I can run. And that's all I'll pick up on my way to Gustovia. Alright, so now it's daytime, and it's looking pretty good, not too terribly washed out or anything. Let me know if anyone has any issues with the color. Could possibly do with a dash more contrast after upping the gamma. Let's see, how's it look? How does it look? How about just a tad more contrast? There we go. That's pretty good. Still on the way to Gustovia, and there's no critters. It's very weird. There's nothing. Then again, I don't remember there being that many critters over here either when I was parked in this location. So maybe it's just a road thing. Maybe I just have to go up into the forest to find them. I'm sure it'll be fine. So we have Jaromira, who is good mining, good hunting. We have Alruna, who's good at farming. We have Huberta. You're the one I'm looking for to sell my berries to. You may have all of my berries. I'm gonna get like 32 gold out of this. That's fine. It's fine.
See you soon.
And then we have... Oh, quest. Hang on. Actually, F5. We do have a quick save. It's just not advertised as a button.
How are you?
You. Tell me your quest. Lately, many dangerous animals approach our village at night, and our people are getting anxious. Say, would you be willing to cut down the number of them for us? I'll spare the coins. Let me think. So, she probably wants me to go kill wolves, and there are none in the area, so that's a little bit of a challenge. You are a very short person. Oh, you're just ignoring me. Okay, fine. Walk away from me, why don't you? No, we're talking.
Nice to meet you.
You were just ignoring me altogether. Okay, she was literally trying to walk away from me. I don't approve. I feel neglected. Alright, I need to find Alwyn, and he looks like he's out there. Meh. You're supposed to use a scythe, not a hoe, to get your wheat field harvested, but, you know, I'm not here to tell you to do your job. Hi, Alwyn, what's new with you? Nothing's new. I got my hands full today. Not to mention my water skin is leaking. I swear, it's like it's doing it on purpose, only to make my work harder on this damn day. Well, that's too bad. Can't you just buy a new one? This one's my favorite. I'm attached to it. For you, my friend, I'll pretend that this is not disgusting at all. How can I help? To the west of here, there's a village where they have a sewing hut. Could you go over there and talk to the sewer to repair my water skin? Of course, this doesn't seem like trouble. I'll be back with your stinky water skin when it's repaired. Why do we gotta be a dick about it? Why couldn't I just say, sure, I got you, don't worry about it. Alright, so I have to go all the way to Danica to repair this thing. Oh dear. Oh dear. But that does count for questing, which is good. Unigast, I gotta go talk to Sambor, but Alwyn's story, I believe, eventually makes me go talk to Sambor. So I'm kind of waiting and going through Alwyn's story. Howdy, Kinder. Welcome.
Hello there.
Alright, so will you buy any of my things? No. So I could romance Adelina.
Goodbye.
Have a nice, well-skilled cook, perhaps? Would be nice. Aw, they got a bunch of tiny people. Hello, tiny people. Adorable little tiny people. Look at them just standing there. Wiggling back and forth. Alright, let's go. I guess we gotta go to Danica. Sure. Let's go to Danica. Based on the fact that I've kind of heard of the first one, I'm assuming the second one is also a Bond flick. I believe you said you were going through all the various Bonds recently. I know nothing about either of them. I don't really know much about many of the Bond movies. I've only seen a couple of the somewhat more recent ones. Yes, Bond. Good. Alright, Danica. Would be a lot easier if I did a straight shot, but that also means going through the forest, which is scary. No, that's great. We'll go to the forest. We'll go through the forest. It'll be fine. He said confidently, running into the darkness. Bunnies. Okay, well, that was garbage of me. I will try again later. Ah, we have raccoon. I would love to kill raccoon and see what that's like. Badger! Oh, it's a badger. Badger. Badger, 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 mushroom, mushroom. I got the badger. I got it. I have no idea where the rest of my spears went. I may have lost them entirely. It's fine. I'm sure nothing... Ah! Found one. I got distracted. That's a lot of berries. He certainly did try, but he gave up shortly after. Alright, are you bunny? You are bunny. Can I bunny from a distance? No. Can I bunny from a distance? I bunnied from a distance. Huzzah. I also lost my spear. So, if I remember, the spears are taking something like a quarter of their damage every single throw, which is why I keep losing my spears, because they're actually breaking. So let's top myself up on spears. On Her Majesty's Secret Service is the only one with George Lazenby. I'm not familiar with that person. I'm not familiar with many of... Ooh, Deadly Nightshade. I'm not familiar with many of the various bonds out there. I saw Bunny. Let's see if I can bunny from a distance again. Ha! Nailed it. Oh. My spear broke, though. And my knife broke. Well, balls. I need a stone. Can I have a stone, please? Stone. Sean Connery, George Lazenby, Roger Moore, Timothy Dalton, Pierce Brosnan, Daniel Craig. I'm assuming you're listing those in order. I can tell you that I probably have seen one of the earlier Bond movies on TV, but don't remember a damn thing about it. I remember vaguely seeing bits of one. But other than that, I have mostly only seen... I think I've seen most of the Pierce Brosnan ones, and maybe one of the first Daniel Craig ones. I don't remember for sure. And I'm trying to be careful about boars, because the boars will try to kill me. Is that a fox? Or is that just a really rambunctious rabbit? Oh. Is that a lynx? That looked very much like a lynx. And I'm kind of surprised it didn't try to murder me. Alright, we're here. We are here. And I'm here to talk to someone. You, Matilda. Hello. Hi, my friend's water skin broke, so I'm looking for someone who can repair it. I can repair it. As far as I can tell, it won't be particularly difficult, but I'm missing materials. What do you need? Maybe I can get it. I think a few leathers will do. These forests are full of wildlife. Do you think you can handle it? Sure, how hard could that be? I'll be back with the leather. Sure. Except for every single thing I've attempted to kill has run away from me, except for the furry ones, so I only have fur on me. Deadly Nightshade. I forgot to pick that up. A type of herb, poisonous, found in the wilderness during summer, can be consumed or used for crafting. But it's poison. So I'm assuming that this lets me build something like a poison to apply to weapons or something like that. Alright. Ludomira is a diplomat, a crafter, and a miner. Okay. Hello, Gila. Hey.
Hey. Sir. Stop with the face noises.
A newcomer. Hello there.
Hello. Show me your wares, Kinga. I believe she comes in the storyline later.
Meow. Meow.
Let's see. Buy my fur, because I don't want it. And tell me where I can stab something in the face and get leather out of it. So we could romance her,
See you soon.
but I don't know if that's a thing I should do. Alright, let me see if I can find something that has leather on it. I've only been able to kill the little fuzzy things. I have 2 wooden spears. Probably should have more, so I'm going to steal one of their trees. I'm going to take a wild guess on that one, Kinder, and say that you probably like Bond movies. If you have them all on DVD and Blu-ray. Okay. So let's craft some more spears. So I have... Hold up. Hold up. According to this, I have 1 minute to hunt 2 deer and or boar. I don't think I would have a chance to do that. Considering I haven't been able to kill a single deer yet. I'm going the right way? Yeah. Alright, so we have a whole bunch of deer going on over here. So let's see about doing that. Oh, she juked me. Alright. This might be her. Let's find out. You've watched them all and you're going through a second time. Wow. Alright, killing deer is really difficult with these spears. Like, really difficult. I don't even know, I have no way to even follow some of these sometimes. I'm gonna assume you are one of the ones that I should shank. I can't even kill a fox in one hit. Cool. Alright. Yeah, I'm not making any headway here. Aha! I got one. I got one. I'm going to assume that that's one that I hurt before. Two a week with friends through Discord. Alright. Cool. Alright, I need one more deer. And it's becoming harder because I can't see. Alright, here's a doe. That was a wolf running through after a deer. That's terrifying. Hi, Wolfie. Could you not, maybe? That is a really terrifying sound, and that is not wolf-like behavior at all. This looks like my deer. Alright, Kinder. Have yourself a good night. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, howdy the one. Alright, my deer went up this way. I found someone's wine stash though. I'll take it. Is this my deer? That was my deer. Fuck, pig. No. Nope. My deer. I need my deer. Fuck off, pig. No, pig. I'm doing things. I'm doing things. Leave me alone. How are you supposed to get away from this? How? How is that even a thing? Oh my god, okay. So as soon as you get hit by a boar, you're fucked. There's no fighting them. I've tried. There's no running from them. I tried. There's only not getting hit by them in the first place. Which means I have to load my last autosave, wherever that might be. Did it at least keep one of my deer kills? Because I don't want to have to do that again. Okay, so it is after I chop down the tree. Alright, let's do a quick save. See See if I can find a deer again. I believe this is my deer. See if I can herd her away from... I don't know where that pig noise came from. Oh god. It ran into a herd of a bunch of doe, which means I have no idea which one is the one I was going for. Here, let's shoot this one. Let's miss that one entirely. That's cool too. She's just booking it full speed that way. Also, I have come to my attention that I am thirsty. Does his water skin have water in it for me? No. And I don't believe I have anything on me that will help with that. Alright. Oh, Peggy. No. Fuck off, Peggy. Nope. Other piggy, fuck off. Alright, dude man's thirsty. I made my way to the water. I know, leave me alone. Alright, drinky drinky and a little bit of chompy chompy chompy. Alright, as much as I hate to do this, I might need to postpone this hunt until tomorrow because it's dark. And I keep running into boars. And they're jerks. Alright, you're a moose. I don't want you. Yeah, the piggies. They're worse. Yeah, there's no fighting this shit. Except for now I have wounded it. And of course it juked me at the last second there. And now I can't see anything. Cool. Come here, pig. Yeah, no, hunting in the dark, not a great plan. I can't see shit. Alright, let's get some spears before I go to sleep. More tired than you expected after sleeping all afternoon? Yeah, sometimes too much sleep causes problems too. But you're also recovering from stuff, so... campfire. Campfire. Craft me some meat.
Hello. Sir. Hi. Kitty. Kitty.
Kitty. Kitty. Dangle kitty. Bye, kitty. Alright. I needs me some meat. I needs me some plantains. Because the boar tried to kill me, and I didn't even get to kill the boar out of it. Would have been delightful if I could. But I have no idea where he is, so we're going to have to sleep. And hope I don't get murdered in the night. Good. I didn't get murdered in the night. Alright, so there was a deer right there. Let's see if we can do this.
Sir. Sir. No.
Wow. Right past his face. Alright. Fine. You are done for the night, sir. You were done for the night. Stop yelling at me. The boar did not kill me. That is progress indeed. I need something other than wood sticks to throw at things, though, because these are not very effective hunting weapons. Myrrh. Myrrh indeed. Alright, where did you go? Where? But... You just started an adorable little fishing game, and the first thing that happens, you're kidnapped by a tornado. Well, that's problematic. Oi, little shit. What the fuck? What the fuck? How am I supposed to fight anything? The little fox just tried to kill me. How am I supposed to fight anything? What the hell? Alright. So I've already quick saved somewhat recently. I saw a wolf. I have no knife. I should make a knife. I don't have stones to make a knife. I don't have the stones for it. Alright, I make a knife. I throw spear at wolf, and then I try to fight wolf. I'm going to die. Okay. I did enough damage that I stopped it from attacking me. But now I don't have the means to kill it, because everything runs away. So... how? Like, legit, how are you supposed to get hunting skill if you can't kill anything? I suppose the only answer to that would be bunnies until further notice. But you get a quest to kill deer so early. I don't understand. I don't understand. Ah, tree. Don't try to fall on me. But like the second or third quest you get is to go kill deer or boar. And I can tell you, that ain't fucking easy. Like, at all. And I'm also almost dead, so I need plantains if I can find them. Ah, a bunch of plantains over there. It's entirely possible that I'm dumb and missing something, but I still don't get it. Alright, let's make all of the spears. Because they significantly reduced damage of thrown spears because people were finding it too easy. Well, now I can't kill anything. And that makes it kind of difficult. Alright, I need all of the plantain. Take a couple rocks. They also drastically reduced the healing of the plantains because of that herbalism thing, so now it's even harder to heal yourself after getting mauled by whatever. So I'm having a little bit of difficulty. Oh, hi dear. How are you? Alright, let's have about 7 salads worth of plantains to heal myself up. Perfect. I will also eat a chicory. Mash a little bit of meat. Healing kale. Yes, indeed. Okay, I also need to equip that. And I need to find something to murder. Dear, you have volunteered. Ah, hang on. There is a little critter that I would like to quick save and then hunt. You little critter. Yeah, that right there. How am I supposed to deal with that? Because if they're programmed to run away, great. That means that they're not going to keep trying to murder you if you damage them enough. But I can't kill them in return, and I need to. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. I need to go north. North? No, I need to go south. I was going the right way. I'm just being dumb. Definitely struggling on the hunting front. Because if I were to try to kill a boar right now, it would probably half maul me to death, but I'd probably be able to hit it enough to make it go away. But then I wouldn't be able to kill it, therefore can't complete quest. So I have to hunt deer. I'm gonna go this way. And that's another one of the links, but I don't know if this is the one that tried to kill me before, so... Stab. Kitty. Bye. That must have been the one that I killed before, or hit before. Alright, well, enough enough flirting with things that can try to kill me. Let's try to kill something else. How about this big buck? I have to see if I can follow it. It just disappeared. What the frick? I disapprove of disappearing animals. I don't know if you guys saw that, but it definitely disappeared. Unless you're it. Now we're in boar territory, which is wonderful. Right where I wanted to be. There's no deer. So it either took a hard turn some direction, or it continued on past the boars. There's 3 boars over there? No, don't run at me. No, I don't approve. Alright, so that's moose, that's moose. There is no antlered deer that came this direction. Fuck off, pig. I have no idea how to deal with this problem then. The only alternative I can think of is make a whole lot of money and go try to buy a better weapon? None of these are really handy right now. I'll hold on to that for now. Alright. Alright. I guess I will attempt to continue the deer hunting excursion, see if I can get one. Ah, thistle. Thistle's nice. I do need to head back towards the water, though, so we'll do that next. Maybe some plantains, just in case. Okay, which one of these was thirst prevention, so I don't have that problem? Daisies? Daisies. Chomp. And then what does thistle do? Chicory is the food consumption, so we'll chomp in one of those. And thistle is cure poison lethality? Ah, so if you get poisoned, it can stop you from dying from it. That's good. Always handy to not die. Alright, I need to head towards water, so we have to go back east. See if I can find a deer on the way. Here's a deer over here that I might be able to attack. Yeah, these guys are just really freaking hard to hunt. I think that might be my deer. Because they just run forever. She's still running. Where'd she go? She ran into boar territory. Of course she did. Why wouldn't she run into boar territory? The thistle means that I probably could eat the nightshade. Not... I mean, I could test it out. I'd save first, for sure. But yeah, I need to go to water. Mildly frustrated by this hunting experience. Wolfie just hissed at me. I'll go the other way then. You are a deer. Can we settle this amicably? Can I just can I have your head, sir? Of course, he runs past the boar. Mother. Ah, boar. Ah, son of a bitch. But I want to kill this guy. Oh, okay. So they made this game a lot fucking harder. Like a lot harder combat wise. And I don't know if I like that. I don't know if I like that at all. Cuz things are just so much harder to kill now. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I don't know if that means that I should adjust the settings, or if I should just suck it up and not do these things until I have better weaponry. You can adjust stuff like player health, enemy health. I think there's damage modifiers, but I'm not positive on that one. I can adjust the food and water requirements, but I can only do that on a fresh new save. Ah, there were arrows in there. Neat. Alright, carrying too much. I have a pound over. I could drink some wine. No. Let's eat the porridge. And then stone knives weigh a half a pound each. Let's make some stone knives. Or a stone knife, that's fine too. Okay, let's attempt another hunt. I have plenty of deer to pick from, but as soon as I pick one, the rest scatter, and I have to try to follow the one that I'm going for. So let's go for this guy right here. I think that's him because he's extra skittish, but I'm not positive. And they run fast. So currently I have infinite stamina on, and the decision for that one was just to make streaming go a little bit more smoothly and a little bit faster without having to wait and stop for stuff all the time. And even with infinite stamina on, I'm not able to run and keep up with these things. So if I had stamina drain on, I wouldn't be able to do this at all. There would be no hunting to speak of. Alright, I just need to keep going east. I need water. I'm pretty sure neither of these guys are the ones that I was hunting. But fuck it, we'll shoot them anyway. Here, take a spear in the head. I don't believe stamina affects the animals at all. Hello, Moose. You're also going to get shot in the face because I'm just fed up with wildlife at this point. Here, take it. At this point, if I just shoot all of the animals as I see them, I will eventually kill something. Mah. That went over his head. I think I totally biffed that spear too. Alright, cool. Alright, yeah, that's cool. You guys can run forever. That's fine. That's fine. Carry on. There's only trapping in the form of setting down a trap and animals will spawn inside of it. So there's no like setting down a trap and then luring a critter to run into it, that kind of thing. So the kind of hunting I'm doing here unfortunately won't be helped with that. Yeah, they just run infinitely. Okay, I'm gonna have to revisit this quest because fuck it is what I'm thinking here. So I need to take a look at my quest and see what else I can do. I guess I can go talk to Sambor, see what he has to say. I can go try to flirt with the lady. Let's do that. Because fuck it. I'm sick and tired of these fucking animals. Alright, so Sambor Bridge that way. Okay. So how much money have I acquired from my berry and herb selling? I have over 1,000 right now. So it might be worth looking in to see if I can buy some sort of better weapon. My biggest concern is buying a weapon and then getting it destroyed really quickly. Especially with like if I did a thrown spear, for example, if I missed, a quarter of the damage gone. That kind of thing. Okay, I'm gonna have to be careful. Because I remember the road to Sambor's place being fraught with wolves. Hello again, Smooth Agent. Hello, welcome back. There's a village there. Oh, that's Bororo. Bororo. Let's see if they'll buy my stuff. I have anything to sell? Peep, peep, peep. Peep, peep, peep. Hello, little peeps. Alright. Who will buy my stuff? Hermanegilda? That's a hell of a name you've got there. Where's the... There's Falibor. Okay.
Greetings, stranger.
Hello. Alright, buy my booze, please. Also, buy my poison. The two are not necessarily related. Wine bottle, wooden bowl, selling off all the stuff I've got that I don't want to use. It might keep the arrows? Maybe. Have that spare stone knife that I made. Actually, what else do you have? You have clay works and some wood stuff. All right.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Okay. And you are the
Hello, traveler.
Inga, the chicken merchant.
Goodbye.
Alright, so we're gonna head towards Sambor. And try not to die in the process. You say that, Smooth Agent, but there's no noble blood to speak of. So my options are marry a peasant or go celibate the rest of my life. Alright, Sambor I think is, yep, straight ahead. If I cut through here, will wolves try to murder me? Yes, is the answer to that. Hello? Hey Sambor. Hey Sambor, talk to me. You have changed your look, and you have an eye patch, sir. At least I think that's what I'm seeing. Indeed. Think you're lost, boy. Sorry, didn't mean to disturb. Wait a second, look me in the eye. And stop shivering for crying out loud. Huh, black and blue. You're Jordan's family, aren't you? Yes, I am Rasimir. You must be Sambor then. And how do you know that? I was talking to Unigost. He told me that you were part of the Reminders as well. Part of what now? The pack? The one with Unigost and Jordan? I've never heard of this idiotic name in my life. Sorry? We were called the Undying Fist. Ah, that's much better. You're damn right it is. That's because I came up with it. Everyone loved it. No idea why Unigost lied to you like that. I'm sure he was just jealous about your creativity. Ha, of course he was. And not only about that. Anyway, I would love to hear some stories about my uncle and the pack's adventures altogether. That's an amazing coincidence, because I would love to spend my time telling the old tales by the crackling fire. Oh my, really? No. Leave my property and forget where it is. Oh, come on. It'll only take a minute. Just a moment of a moment, really. Just tell me, what was my uncle like? How did you become part of the Undying Fist? And what did you expect as... what did you do exactly as the pack? You don't know what we did? Unigost didn't get to that part. Alright. But be quiet and try to be less annoying. Where should I begin? Right. It all started when Jordan left his home. He was 18 at the time, if I remember correctly. That clever bastard was always too big of a fish for his birthplace, and he knew that. Left as soon as he could. But cleverness at such a young age always means two things. Being arrogant and hot-headed. Yes. Wolves will definitely try to murder me. This is correct. His plan was to set out on a big adventure. That's it. Pretty detailed, huh? A path like that is paved with skeletons of young idiots. But none of them was Jordan, either way. He was wandering for days. Days soon turned into weeks and his rations into dust. He was useless as a hunter, back then at least, so berries and mushrooms was all he could get. So obviously he needed some coins. He came across a manor with orchards so vast they seemed like an ocean. Jordan hired himself there. A week of back-breaking labor had passed. His hands were covered in blisters, skin red from the scorching sun, knees pulsating from pain. I must say, you're really an amazing storyteller. I wasn't expecting that. Shut up. Do you want me to finish? Where was I? Oh, right. He was exhausted from all the strenuous work he has done. Went to the lord of the manor with a smile on his face to collect his payment. His stomach was already full with fantasies of all the delicious treats he was dreaming of buying. And all of that was ruined by the hand of the lord holding a couple of lousy coins. Jordan was furious. That was merely a fraction of the pay he was supposed to acquire. He started shouting at the lord, demanding justice. Peasants were just flies to the lord, disgusting, replaceable insects. And what do you do with a fly who buzzes too loudly? Both of the lord's palms struck Jordan's ears with the strength of an ox. Jordan fell to the ground stunned, and the lord's guards threw him out of the manor like garbage, stealing that few pathetic coins while doing so, if I may add. It wasn't until evening when Jordan regained his hearing, and with that came a fervent thought of revenge. Your uncle was quite capable fighter when I met him 10 years later, but he wasn't back then. He knew the guards would massacre him if only he came close, so he needed to find another way to fulfill his vengeance. Jordan was always ambitious, but that hatred fueled him like nothing before. And what happened next? Shut up. What came later was becoming bored of this conversation. Go away. No way, you can't leave me like this. I can do whatever I want. Scram. I have things to do. What things? I'll do them for you. I'll do anything if you want. Just please, tell me the whole story. Screw your things. Huh. You really do have Jordan's blood in you. You're right. Screw my things. They're your things to do now. What do you mean? I mean, I'll finish the damn story when you do what I tell you to do. Understood? Just say what needs to be done and I'll do it. Here, grab the shovel. There's a piece of crap, but it won't do. But it will do. There are the clay deposits behind my house. Go dig there and dig up some clay for me. That clay is your pressing need? You have a pottery addiction or something? First of all, I don't need to explain myself to you, child. Secondly, it's for medical purposes. And that's the answer that will fully satisfy you. Got it? Sure. Whatever you say. Oh, jeez, it's dork. He won't let me use his campfire, so apparently I gotta do my own. Is there water nearby here? Nope. That button. Yes-ish? It's really dark. That'll do. We're just gonna sleep till next day. 'Cause it's too dark to do anything. It's a deer. I'm not gonna be able to hunt it, but it's a deer. I'm giving up on the hunting for now. Alright, so clay deposits behind his house. Sure. Whatever you say, sir. Shovel. Number 4. That'll do. Ah. Clay deposits behind his house. Got it. 5 clay. I can do that. I got 8 clay. Even better. Hello. I have your clay. Oh, I need another clay deposit. Okay. Wooden deer figurine. Yoink. 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 Why are there wooden deer figurines everywhere? What's What's going on? Yoink. 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 Alright. Alright, let's, oh, these don't have any weight to them. Really? Apparently not. Alright. I will take your wine, though. There's more wooden deer figurines laying around everywhere. Curiouser and curiouser. Fine, I have your clay. Here, take it. Here's all the clay you wanted. Will you finish the story now? Alright. So, as I've already said, Jordan wasn't much of a fighter back then. He didn't have any money nor connections. But he had one thing, an unusual ability. You see, from an early age, Jordan was an exceptionally good liar. No sweaty palms, no voice cracks, no tells really. Calm, steady breaths, eye contact held all the way. He eventually managed to handle any kind of pressure, even in the craziest situations. But it wasn't that at first. He felt no pressure lying, no stress at all. It was as natural for him as breathing. He had absolutely no remorse. He came up with a plan so immensely moronic and unrealistic that it's really hard to believe that it worked so perfectly. At first, he convinced the nearby town's tailor to sew him a whole new set of clothes worthy of the most wealthy nobleman. The finest of fabrics, silken threads, you name it. Horrendously expensive. So how did he manage to afford it, you may ask? It's simple. He didn't pay for it. I didn't read the part where I asked him the question. I think it was, did he steal it? I said no such thing. Jordan wasn't a thief. Not in the traditional meaning of the word, at least. Apart from that, I did finish the damn story. Did I finish the damn story? Ahem. While wearing his new clothes, he traveled to the castle of the king of that realm, and entered it. Okay. Now I know you're making this up. That's simply impossible. Ha! You're absolutely right, isn't it? It's mad to even consider trying to pull that off. But Jordan? He just walked straight in. I don't blame you for doubting me. Damn, I would have... Okay, brain. Damn, I would have been the first to doubt such a thing like that if I didn't see him doing it hundreds of times later with my own eyes. Anyways, he walked right into the castle, and once he was there, he followed through with his plan. Which was... betting his wife. Whose wife? The king's. The king's wife. Mm-hmm. So, the queen. Indeed. So let me get this straight. The plan was to get into the castle and lay with the queen. Exactly. You were right. That's the most absurdly idiotic plan I've ever heard of. Told you, but it worked like a charm. I still don't get it. What worked? What has he accomplished by that? After the love-making, he dressed up, deliberately leaving the undergarments on the bedside, and told the queen he'd be right back with some refreshments. He then went to one of the king's guards and told him he saw the queen with the company of a strange man sneaking into one of the chambers. The guard rushed in and witnessed the queen naked in bed with the man's clothes right next to her. As a loyal servant, the guard reported the matter directly to the king himself, who was, as you can probably imagine, became furious to say the least. He couldn't really punish his wife, that would be bad for his reputation, but he could pursue her lover. Unfortunately for him, at this point, Jordan was long gone from the castle, riding a beautiful bay mare he borrowed from the stable into the sunset. I don't get it. You see, the king didn't catch the filthy seducer, but it didn't mean he couldn't track him down and find him. To do so, the only track he could follow was the one thing that Jordan left behind, except his undergarments and pleasurable memory of the queen, his name. Not his real name, of course. The name he used when introducing himself to the queen was the Orchard Lord's. Precisely. Now you get it. Ha! That's incredible. The Lord's head must have left the company of his body pretty promptly. He didn't get killed, that wouldn't be in Jordan's style. The queen begged for his life to be spared, so the king threw him into the dungeon, where he spent all the days he had left. Jordan was amazing, all that with just the power of wits and speech. He surely showed the Lord that he shouldn't have wronged him. Don't get the wrong idea about his reasons. Jordan didn't get through all of that just because of what the Lord did to him. You see, the Lord was a cruel, merciless brute. He mistreated all of his subjects, killed for fun, raped for sport. People used to call him Laundryman because one of his habits was drowning his bastards in a lake right after birth, like unwanted kittens. Oh, Jesus. Jordan needed to stop him, and he did. But that's not the end of the story. After the Lord's capture, someone had to take his place. He didn't have any rightful successors, but then, with just an uncanny perfect timing, came a distant cousin of the Lord's, a charming young man with 2 different eyes. You've got to be kidding me. He easily acquired all possessions of his sentenced relative, but Jordan didn't want any of that, not for himself. So he took only 3 bags of coins from the treasury and left everything else in the hands of the peasants. They were elated. He is still probably worshipped there, I can tell you that. Oh, and one more thing. Why 3 bags, you might ask? That's easy. 1 for the tailor, another for the stableman he took the horse from, and the last one for himself, with the exact amount of coins he was rightfully supposed to earn for his work at the orchard. I told you he wasn't a thief, and that was it. He mounted his beautiful mare and left the realm, continuing his adventures. At least that's the story he used to tell us. So nothing of that may be true at all, but it's just how it was with Jordan. Yeah. I can't believe you're talking about my uncle. My mother used to portray him as a simple merchant, successful but normal, mortal. Yeah, I was wondering if he actually was mortal many times. Well, now we know. But wait, you didn't tell me what was the purpose of the Undying Fist. Oh, I thought it would be obvious now. On the day Jordan's mission was born, he knew that he knew that the spoiled, rotten elites like that were scattered all around the world, draining the life and dignity from the hard-working simple folks, and that he was capable of stopping them, to some extent at least. So that's exactly what he started doing, overthrowing corrupted lords and giving back to the community. He sounds like a hero, a true hero. Well, it wasn't like, yeah, I guess you could say that. So how did you join the pack? Jordan was working solo until he met Unigost. That rat's agile fingers could work where Jordan's tongue didn't, and they needed someone with other talents they were lacking, like strength, manliness, bravery, independence, gallantry, integrity. Right, I get the picture. So they recruited the best there was. I was between jobs at the time, so I gave them a chance. And finally the pack started to really make a difference. But I don't like to brag. Oh yes, I noticed. Totally humble. Thank you for noticing. People at my level don't need to boast about our skills. Just like the sun doesn't need to prove it's bright. Anywho, I already spoke more words to you than I did in the last 5 years to anybody, so it's time for you to go, and preferably don't come back. Ever. It was a great pleasure and a true honor. Yeah, I don't care. Leave now. And in return for giving away my location, deliver this delicious meal to Unigost. It's his favorite. A knuckle sandwich. Do you want me to hit him in the face? Did I stutter? No, sir. Of course. I'm on my way, sir. Did I stutter? Wow. They did put a lot more effort into the story and a lot more character into some of these people. I love it. I love it. And I have a shovel. I have a shovel now, apparently. Okay, I'm going to do a savey save. Fresh save. I don't know what number we're on. Sure, that number. And I think that might actually be a good place to stop. I will attempt to figure out more information about the hunting situation. I'll ask around in Discord. I got a couple friends in there. We'll see what I can figure out. I might just suck. That might just be all there is to it. Maybe I just need to wait it out until I get better gear. Maybe I need to go travel to a village and buy something better for myself. Maybe I'm doing the quests in the wrong order. Who knows? But I will try to figure it out. because I would like to continue this game. But that'll be it for now. Tomorrow is probably Icarus. So more survival, more deer killing. And yeah. That'll be it for tonight. Thank you all for coming. Thank you for any subs and follows that I might have missed, and I will see y'all next time. Bye.